F1 set to enforce rare protocol at Austrian Grand Prix. The 8th Grand Prix of the season takes place on June 28. The FIA is likely to enforce rare protocol during the Austrian Grand Prix weekend. The 8th race of the 2026 F1 campaign will take place at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg, Austria, on Sunday, June 28, with Mercedes' Kimi Antonelli leading the Drivers' Championship on 156 points, while Ferrari's Lewis Hamilton is second on 115. Antonelli's Mercedes teammate George Russell makes up the top three on 106 points. Close icon. The Austrian Grand Prix circuit is known to be particularly challenging as it sits in the Styrian Mountains, with the track sitting 700 meters above sea level. The short track often results in overtaking opportunities and rapid lap times. But it's not just the unique track layout that drivers will have to consider during the Grand Prix. According to BBC Weather, temperatures are set to soar across the three-day event, with highs of 34 degrees Celsius forecast for Saturday's qualifying session and Sunday's Grand Prix. When contacted by sportbible, the FIA confirmed that a heat hazard would usually be declared if temperatures rise above 31 degrees Celsius before the start of the event. Heat hazards were introduced ahead of the 2025 campaign. Teams are notified of the declaration by the FIA and are subsequently required to fit a driver cooling system. In this scenario, cooling vests can be worn by drivers, although the equipment is not mandatory. Many drivers complained that they found them uncomfortable during the 2025 Singapore Grand Prix, with Hamilton saying the cooling vests felt itchy. However, the FIA confirmed to sportbible that cooling systems on the cars are mandatory in the event that a heat hazard is declared. Despite the concerns, the governing body said they do not expect the race to be suspended or delayed. When asked how the high temperatures would impact the cars, the FIA replied, "High temperatures have a massive impact on the cars, most notably on the engine, tire degradation, and a lot of other factors, which the teams need to adapt to." High temperatures at the Austrian Grand Prix have been a theme in recent years, without affecting race operations. At the 2025 Austrian GP, average temperatures reached 30.7 degrees Celsius. What is the driver cooling system? According to F1.com, the driver cooling system uses a pump, plumbing, and a thermal store to generate cold fluid, which is delivered to drivers through a fireproof vest fitted with several tubes. All core system components must be fitted to cars in the event of a heat hazard, although, as previously mentioned, drivers have the choice of wearing the vest or not. Due to the increased load on the cars, the standard 768 kilogram minimum car weight limit will change slightly, with an additional 2 kilograms added for practice and qualifying, while a further 5 kilogram increase will come into effect before the Grand Prix. Article 26.19 of the FIA F1 sporting regulations states, any driver may elect not to wear any items of personal equipment that form part of the driver cooling system. In such circumstances, all other components, including any cooling medium of the driver cooling system, must be fitted. In addition, the difference in mass between the driver's personal equipment normally used and any items of a driver's personal equipment that form part of the system must be compensated by the fitting of 0.5 kilograms of ballast in the cockpit. As per the FIA's website, the declaration of a heat hazard may now be split between sprint and race. A heat hazard will still be declared for sprint, race, or both 24 hours prior to the start of the competition. The FIA did not comment on whether a decision has been made on introducing a heat hazard ahead of the Austrian Grand Prix.